7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
The Savachi syndrome, I'm telling you, I'm
like, well, holy shit, that was crazy.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Moto Aftermath Show presented by TLR Coatings and Leatt, I guess. Maybe. They might be sponsoring us this year.
I don't know about the shades, though. It is pretty bright.
Dude, put the shades back on. Fucking cum blockers there.
Yeah, hot tub time machine.
Oh my god. So we are immediate post-race right now. And these two guys are fired up about it. They're excited.
Yeah, I'm less than impressed, I will have to say.
I'm less than impressed.
This is our boy Cole, by the way.
Yep.
Hanging out.
Just someone
Works for Leatt. That's why we have the sticker. So anyway, before we jump into this, make sure that you guys like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. Cole, you got an Instagram too, don't you?
Yep.
All right, I'll put Cole's Instagram down here too, so you guys can fucking throw heat at him. Are the glasses on or off? What are we doing with them?
They're off.
What are we doing with them? Is Oakley sponsoring us now too?
Yeah.
Okay, great, cool, awesome.
Free marketing.
Free. Oakley, send us a check. It's awesome. Yeah, and anyway, so yeah, follow us on all that stuff if you want to support us. There's t-shirt links and all that shit down below too. And Monster Cup. That's what do you guys want to talk about designations at all, or are we just over that?
I mean, you're the one who was salty about it.
I mean,
being
yeah,
cold.
you've been dragging it around all week. I'm not living in the past.
I'm not living in the past. We're moving forward. Hey, man, in the words of Bill Belichick, we're on to next week.
We're on to next week.
Do your job.
So Monster Cup here. Tomac won all three.
Yeah, what happened that last race?
He won
$1 million, huh?
He won 2 3/4.
I can't believe Matt left me with you two liberals.
Two and
I mean, Joey let him buy.
He won
Look,
2.
Joey let him buy. I'll give you that.
2 1/4 of a lap.
I'll give you that. Joey did let him buy. Eli was getting him anyway.
Okay, well, that didn't happen, so you don't know that.
The last two people he passed in the rollers. What more do you want? We literally went back and just watched the race again.
That was such a
We literally just went back and watched it again to watch him pass the last two people on the outside in the rollers. So even if he sticks to the inside, he still gets passed.
One being Chad Reed.
Yeah, Marv was completely irrelevant tonight. Can we just put that out there?
Mookie fucking ran him wide.
Well, yeah,
Mookie ruined the
one
last
there.
Moto.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say ruin.
I think he ruined it by taking old Mooskin out.
All I know is that Joey was out front, let him by, and that's the last image I'm going to have of Monster Cup, so, you know.
You want to talk about Joe Schmoda fucking winning, or what?
Not really. I don't want to
fucking Honda
I mean, man,
on
we
top.
can maybe talk about him in maybe 3 years, but...
I mean, Honda on top.
How about Ryan Moreau with that cheater line on the bank?
The cheater line on the bank.
2 laps in a row.
Awesome.
2 laps in a row.
Must be a French thing, honestly.
Fucking awesome.
It's a French thing.
So, alright, let's get off the Tomac thing, though. Chad Reed, how do you guys think he did tonight?
I'm less than impressed, but it is only Monster Cup.
He was not as fast as we thought.
I'm a little different than you guys. I saw first moto, he sucked ass a little bit. Excuse my language. But he sucked a little bit.
You realize we fucking cuss on here all the time. Alright, cool.
Whatever, yeah. Anyway, he sucked ass. First moto. Had a little altercation with Mooskin there where he just decided to stall it around a nice sweeping corner. But second moto, picked it up, was running toward the front a little bit, and then third one he ran third damn near the whole race. So small improvements for him, I think.
I think come A1 he'll be fine.
I think so too.
But
it'll be interesting to see with him coming in healthy with not having to run his own shit this year how it goes.
I was really impressed with Mookie though, to be honest with you.
Mookie did ride really well all night. He was right up towards the front, so I was quite impressed with that.
I'm pretty sure Mike Genova gives him that ride.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
we were unsure about it.
We're not sure.
Yeah, just keep him on that bike, keep him doing what he's doing, and hopefully he'll come out swinging.
Question: does he beat Brayton? Does he beat Brayton for Supercross?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I think it comes and goes, but Brayton will be more consistent.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, he's ahead of him in the points, but I don't know, man. I think Mookie has a better... Well, Brayton didn't win in Daytona again, let's be real. But I think Mookie will have a better best finish, but I think, yeah, I agree. I think Brayton will have... He'll beat him.
Brayton will be more consistent 5th through 8th place guy. Mookie will be you know, 5th here and there, and then he'll have his Stewart-esque weekends where he's 13th to last.
The Predator. He's the Predator.
He's Predator. Just search.
You never know what you're gonna get if your last name's Stewart.
Were you guys surprised though? Other
Even
than
Ronnie Stewart.
Ronnie Stewart.
Jesus God.
He's not Ronnie.
Were you guys surprised though how irrelevant Marv was all night though? Like really? Like I mean, dude,
He rode very quiet in the 2 first motos. He was right up in the game.
What did he get the first moto?
He got second. He closed the gap on Eli after Eli took the
started
Joker
closing the
lane.
gap. Yep. Second moto, Chad Reed was just.
I don't know what that was, man, because I don't know if you guys noticed, he literally lifted his outside leg like he was going to try to like push off the berm, and then he just stood there. I don't know what that was.
Well, they got caught in Reed's wheel.
Chad did. Like when Chad came
Oh,
underneath the tunnel,
yeah.
he lifted his outside leg like he was going to push off the top of the berm, and then he just stood
Trying to
there.
get a bump start or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so that was just pathetic.
Either way, Marv got the short end of the stick there. Other than that, I think.
Well, yeah, if he keep his leg out of fucking Reed's wheel.
Yeah, I mean, he got the short end of the stick there. Whatever happened, it happened. He got whatever finish he had. I think he would have been second probably. And then in the third one, obviously Mookie just
Blitzed him.
just blitzed him.
That was awesome.
Had a better start than Tomac, and I think it would have been down to the wire. I think Savatgy would have been out front. Tomac would have caught Muskin. Would have took too long to get around Muskin, and Savatgy would have had to slow down way more.
Oh, Savatgy wins that one if Marv's in that third, man.
Yes.
If Marv's had an Eli, because you know he would have rode a wide bike, Savatgy's winning that race.
Actually, I'm gonna argue. I'm gonna say that Marv
Unless he
won
just
that
gets
last one.
unless he gets a fake flat tire.
I don't know, man. I know that you don't like Savatgy, dude, but he rode damn good in that third, man.
I'll give it to you. He rode a lot better.
He rode
than
good
that guy
all night.
thought He
rode good all night. He rode
I'm
good all night.
not the biggest Savatgy fan, but he.
I'm a Joey
How
guy.
are you gonna lie after we just spent 3 hours together with you rooting for him?
I was rooting for him just because I'm not the biggest Tomac guy.
How are you gonna lie?
And he
To the-
was.
you're gonna lie to the Moto Aftermath Nation right now?
Oh, we're a nation?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, we do have people
You
from
know,
different countries that watch this
The
shit.
Moto Aftermath Nation, you're gonna lie to them and say you're not a Savatgy fan after you just spent 3 hours with me rooting him on.
I was very surprised and pleasantly surprised on how he rode because
Way
a
to
fast
just
guy in the
sweep
mix
that
is
under
always
the
a lot
rug.
better. But during that last moto, I clearly said I've never been a bigger Savatgy fan just because I didn't want Tomac taking
So you're a
the millie.
fanboy now.
And I didn't want the dusty ass guy to win the millie too. The dusty ass fan.
Oh, well, you know.
Well,
that
that
guy that won the $1 million was the fan that's never been to a dirt bike race. You called that one completely right.
Yeah,
never
he's
been to a
gonna
dirt
party
bike
like
race.
Jason Lawrence in 08.
So can we address the elephant in the room, the other number 2, how his night went?
Dude, RV2, I think it went pretty well. I think someone was wrong.
I don't think I was wrong. I think he got a 10th by technicality. We talk about
Did he
Ando.
not? He got top 10 overall.
We talk
right?
about Ando.
Ninth overall.
Everybody talks about
Ninth.
Ando.
Wasn't even 10th.
Well,
9th overall.
I think-
Didn't do shit.
Was Marvin that last man?
Oh boy, here
I'm
we go.
with Justin on this one. He got an Anderson 9th. as
He got a
we would like to
technicality.
say.
Oh my god, I need fucking Matt here.
Bro, his
so
best
bad.
finish
It's 2 on
before
1.
Marv goes out was at 12th. He got whooped the first 2 races.
Dude,
So Marv goes
consistent-
out and he gets one spot better.
Hey, he learned from Dungey finally. Fucking consistency pulls it off.
Except
Gets a
Dungey's
fucking-
consistency was never worse than 3rd.
Gets a fucking 9th overall.
So when
Well,
is
I don't
the-
know. Let's
when-
have Dungey come back
when
in
did-
4 years to see what he does. I
Yo, I bet
Dungey
Dungey-
get in the top 15.
I bet he does because
So-
he's going to be a hell of a lot better shape than RV's ass.
And I think
Hell yeah.
Did you
RV
see
was,
that video of fucking Dungey
RV
on
was
the couch?
the last factory guy too.
Yeah, no, RV.
10th back were your Alex Rays, your.
Alex Ray was ramming it up the factory's asses.
Tell you something. ground
the
on
only
that
thing
start.
he did was ram his head into that 3rd jump. That's what he did.
Hey, all I know is RV was coming out talking all that trash. Like, yeah, man, I think I can get close to a top 5, 5 to 8, and he just wasn't there.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, good God, Jordan Smith beat him.
Little off topic, but I guess I didn't get the memo. It's a red shirt night.
Well,
Well, does Leatt make a red shirt? Because
Yeah.
that's the only reason. That's the
I
only
mean, I'm wearing an American Eagle shirt on a motocross show, so you know you didn't miss anything.
Dude,
man.
you are a classy moto bro, dude.
Hey, there's a Thor shirt underneath there. Fuck
Oh
off.
boy, here we go.
Listen, Factory Connection guy.
All right, so who else do we need
Is
to
it
cover?
the best suspension period?
I
Dude,
mean,
it's
Ziggy
pretty
is-
fucking close.
Ziggy is-
It's
Ziggy-
good. I like my factory connection stuff
Ziggy
when
will
I
tell
run
you what it
Hondas.
is.
Yeah, they were too.
If you have a
expensive
Honda,
for me.
get factory connection. You're at a Kawi, get Pro Circuit.
What about that Suzuki turd you
You should
ride?
never ride a
PR2, baby.
Should never ride a Kawasaki. Never ride a Kawasaki.
Yeah, you should.
Hey, if you ride a Suzuki, I'm gonna recommend PR2.
Actually, Cole's giving away his 450 to that's gonna be a fan giveaway for the show.
I'm giving away an RMZ 450
for about $4 grand.
For about 3,500 $1 bills.
What year is it?
$1.
2014.
Oh, dude, that's practically brand new.
We'll have him link that below to Craigslist ad.
We will link the Craigslist ad below if anyone's interested in that. We will ship it overseas.
It is a nice bike.
Please send the money Western Union or PayPal. And yeah, we'll do that. We can hook it up.
Hey man, it won't get you starts, but it'll definitely get you through some fucking corners.
It won't get you pretty much anything, not even late.
Hey man, I've gotten some pretty good starts on that thing, but I go 140 pounds, so.
I mean, Stewart won.
He is a child.
I mean, Stewart whooped on one too.
So yeah, he won on a Suzuki. Actually, he's the last guy to really win on a Suzuki. That's weird.
Rocks him, bro.
Well, I mean, you know.
You guys are much calmer right now than you were 25 minutes ago.
I'm already over it. Tomac's just whined, complained.
I know, dude. It sucks that he's a fucking fresh millionaire tonight.
I mean, he was
really?
He was kind of alright.
In the middle of the show.
He was kind of alright.
Not even on vibrate.
Hang on, what's it say?
Who is it? Is it Matt?
It says.
Oh boy.
Here
Is
we
that
go.
boot pick?
What's it say? It says Tomac got let by. He's a bitch.
From who?
I'm just kidding. I made that up. It's a different text.
Who is it? Your girlfriend?
No.
Is it your mom?
No.
Tell her what's up.
Let's not do this right now.
It's your girlfriend.
Let's not do this right
I
now.
don't have one of those. She broke up with me on one of the shows. Don't you remember?
Her name. Their name's Bree.
Her name's Bree. Best show ever.
So, just for the fans out there that don't know, Travis met a nice girl named Bree at Redbud Destination. If you guys want to learn more about it, just comment below if you want to hear more about the story. And if the fans want to hear about it, then we'll just we'll talk about it. But for now, we'll just sweep it under the rug.
We'll do a whole show about it.
Yeah, we'll just sweep it under the rug. We'll just put it under extra content.
Actually, what we got to do is get Tommy D on here to talk about her, and then see where that goes.
So yeah, Redbud, we could do a whole other story talking about Redbud.
If you haven't seen it, there's a whole thread on Vital about.
If you guys have ever listened to Kiefer After Hours, this will be the Moto.
Yeah, Kiefer After Dark.
Yeah, we'll do.
We could call Kiefer up and get him on about this. He'd love this shit.
Hide your children.
Yeah. Okay, who else haven't we touched on here?
I'll tell you what. I was actually kind of surprised with Josh Grant. He did pretty good.
He did ride well.
I did see that it looked like his bike had some factory parts on it. I don't know if that's a one-off deal or if they're going to carry that into the season, but it looked like factory wheels. I'm sure suspension probably.
Well, he's got to be like, what, Nick Way, where he's got like a whole garage full of factory Cowie parts, right?
I don't think they just hand those out, man.
Well, Nick Way's got them,
everybody thought Stu just got factory forks and shock for free, so you know.
Yeah, so well, it'll be interesting to see if that ride transpires into the season, if he gets to keep some of those parts.
Is he supposed to be riding Supercross or something?
I heard he is. He's been motoing down on Soupy for like 3 weeks now.
Who's he riding for?
Dude, he's probably doing the Dean Wilson thing out of his van.
Oh, him. Okay.
With a little bit of help from Cowie, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah,
probably. Guaranteed.
One surprise that I had, I thought he would do a little better. Even with the small amount of time on the bike, I thought we'd see a little more from Cooper Webb.
Yeah, he was very relevant tonight. It's funny how them KTM boys are super relevant tonight.
I tell you what, I still stand by what I said when we were talking about it, that Coop going to Red Bull, everybody's all about again on the Eldon Baker thing, and I think it was the worst thing he could have done. I think he should have went to JGR, went back home, got himself in check. Now he's on KTM. I know that Eldon might turn him around a little bit, but I don't think Coop's issue was ever training. He's always been motivated with Swanee. I think that just even more pressure, it's going to get even bigger, especially, you know, after the whole Brock Tickle debacle, having a second guy.
For me, looking at Cooper Webb, like we could touch more on this into the preview show, but working with Baker, I don't think it's going to work for Webb, just because of the chip on his shoulder, the way Eldon runs a tight ship. That's not going to fly with Webb's style.
Coop gets super in his feelings.
Right.
Plus, can you imagine?
He looks headstrong. I don't know, but he's kind of a head case, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he is.
Coop, Mar, Zach, and well, I guess Ando's out.
Ando's done.
Yeah, but it's gonna be
those three all on the same track training.
Well, and Covington now too.
Yeah, but Covington's not.
I just see Webb's ego is way too big for that program.
Yep.
I think that Webb and Zacho and Mar are definitely getting some fights.
So
like, there's gonna be some verbal.
On top of that, as you said about JGR, that's where he grew up, North Carolina. That's home. Knows Coy, knows the whole crew. That would have been a smart move. I always thought he would go there when the Yamaha
I
deal
did.
was. I thought it was just going to be a home for him, kind of like how he's going to be for Cincerillo. For whatever reason.
We had this conversation during the race.
Everybody's going to switch.
Everybody's going to switch. J-Mart and AC are switching when it comes to 450s here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I know, it is going to be
I
interesting.
think,
we don't know for sure.
I know a long time in the future, but I think Martin's going to be better on a 450.
I do. And I will say that for anybody that's an Anderson fan, I called him for a win. Everybody, if they're freaking out right now, I'm not worried about Anderson with the way
I'm not worried about Anderson either.
He rode like
Me
shit
neither.
last year at Monster Cup, and he won a title. Whether you could say he won by consistency, whatever, dude, he got smoked last year at Monster Cup, and look what happened. So I'm not worried about with the way he rode at all.
I'm going
Got his one
consistency.
450 title,
Consistency
he's
is
good.
half the battle.
Hey, man, dude, I don't know. Like we talked about, Anderson with the ability to win, and we'll get into this in the previous show, the ability to win and be consistent. Even though they're not close in style and attitude, he might become the new Ryan Dungey and just start clicking off championships with never really getting the amount of wins that, you know.
That'd be a weird Dungey.
That's what I mean. Like their technique and their attitude.
Yes, it would.
I mean,
yeah.
that attitude is nowhere near Dungey.
But
I don't see Anderson on the Wheaties box. Sorry. guys.
Well, okay. I guess I should just clarify on the wins and how he does things.
Yeah.
Because he won a Dungey championship
I know,
last
I
year.
got what
He
you're
did,
saying.
he
I
did.
know what you're saying.
And I think if he does a second one this year, then I'll believe that more. But until he does it a second time, I don't believe it.
The second one's harder than the first.
Yeah. The first one, I'll give you, yeah, that was great, and he did pull that Dungey shit on it, but if he doesn't do it again this year, I don't think then he gets another title, to be real honest with you. If he doesn't back it up, I don't think he wins another title his whole career. I really don't.
I don't know. I'm not worried about him. If people are going to start losing their mind and stuff, and
He comes out swinging at A1 every year. He's won it, what, the last 2 years in a row?
he's got to be a sleeper for it.
So
He's got to be a sleeper for A1, but not really a lot of other surprises. I mean, obviously we know Kenny was, well, we kind of forgot about Barsha. He was kind of like just quiet the whole night.
He was quiet, but he was up front.
Yeah, he got
the last main, he really wasn't up front.
he got
No, the last main he
fourth,
wasn't,
right?
but the first two he was. I don't remember.
Yeah, he was running second overall going into the third main because of our USA boys were 1 and 2.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
That was going into the third main, and then I don't know what happened. I think he might have got tied up with the Mookie blast.
Yo, y'all see, though? Y'all notice there were no Euros fucking from the GPs from last week at this race? It's fucking weird, right?
Here we go. Because
You
they
guys
don't
notice that?
need to ride Supercross. I mean, they're.
I know.
They
Why would you want to be the
decimated us
best?
outdoors.
Why would you want to be the best all-around guy? I mean, like,
Well,
it's fucking
I mean,
weird. I wouldn't want to do that
Is
either.
Eli the
Hey.
best all-around guy? Did he just not get
Hey,
his
you
ass
guys
handed
all
to him?
out there can say whatever you want about the Euros. I'm Jeffrey Herlings. I'm making just as much money as Dungey did, and I'm not working half as hard. Work
Oh, there you
smarter,
go.
not harder.
And I guarantee Herlings in the gym would take Eli to the limit. Plain and simple. Everybody talks about Eli's work ethic. Herlings, that dude is a beast. Plain and simple.
Work
When have
smart-
you ever seen Herlings get tired?
Work
Never.
smarter, not harder. Riding style and lifestyle.
Jeffrey Herlings is the best motocross racer
Yep.
in 2018.
Never said he was the best
100%.
Supercross racer. And he'll be the best in 2019, 2020, 2021, and then when he retires, then, Jorge Prado will take over.
I just want to let y'all know, too, that me and old Justin here got a bet that fucking before Herlings retires, he loses a race straight up. And it was Lomo and Assen, right?
Lomo,
race.
Assen, and Vulcan's Water. About
Vulcan's
the only
Ward,
true
yes.
sand tracks.
True sand tracks. He is going to lose a moto straight up to somebody. Can't be a mechanical, can't be a crash. He's going to lose a moto straight up. I'm going to win
I mean, Cole, you
$100.
went in on that bet. I mean, I can get 100 from him. You can get 100 from him.
Yeah, who's gonna beat him?
That's my point.
Fucking Prado, dude.
Prado ain't going to beat him. He's not going to be in the 450 class. He's not going to be in the 450 class.
All right.
He won't be in the.
Dude, it's fine.
Well,
Plus, Prado wants to come here.
yeah, he's coming here because he's going to win
Yeah,
that MX2 title and come over here.
That's probably you.
But like I said,
So
that-
you still want that bet?
yeah, you still want that bet?
It doesn't, dude, somebody will beat him.
No, it hasn't
yeah.
happened in 8 years. When's it going to happen?
Somebody will beat
The
him.
one dude that can challenge him is going to retire in 2 years.
Somebody will beat him. It's cool.
The one dude that might be able to challenge him.
You just said he's going to retire in 2 years,
He's coming to
so...
America.
Yeah, in the last sand race they raced, Herlings went down and still beat him by 35 seconds.
Tony was fucking hurt.
Okay, so they beat him by Falcons Ward. He beat him by 45 seconds when he was 100%.
Whatever, dude.
I mean, you can keep looking stupid. It's okay. I mean, I'll take your money.
Somebody will beat him.
It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
Luckily, I got till he retires. So if he's like,
Well,
kinda
I mean,
rolling,
maybe he
just
pulls an
keeps
RV. Maybe if he pulls an RV and just retires when he's 28, when he's got all those championships and 100 GP
Oh, what,
wins.
3?
No, let's see. He's 23 now, so he's got 1, Yeah,
he's trying to win 10. I'm telling you, 10. He's trying to win 10 or 11. So he's gonna keep going, which means he's gonna get beat, which is gonna be fucking awesome because I can't wait to win that $100.
I mean, I think it should just go up every year on your end because you know you're so confident on it. So by the time this is all said and done,
you really want to pay me like $1,000 when he fucking loses?
What kind of interest rates we talking?
We're gonna double it every year.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
So it'll be 200, 400, 800, 1,600. Fuck, by the time he fucking gets to the point that he's like, fuck, I'm never going to win again, I probably should retire.
So if I take this bet, I can buy,
bucks.
So what, 4 years, 5 years? Probably in about 10 years, I can have a new 450.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, if you want to go by that route with the way Cairoli's going, and Herlings is, you know, definitely going to go the Cairoli route and wants to run, I mean, he's not going to fucking lose. Because even those years that Cairoli was riding like shit, he still won in the sand.
Yeah. Well, we are getting a little off topic, though. We're here to talk about Monster Cup. Right?
Dude, we're here to talk about Moto, period. It doesn't matter. Monster Cup, whatever. We talk about the Super Mini kids. Fucking old...
Maximus Volan, man.
Max Volan fucking blows the motor first fucking Moto, and...
Yeah, so as far as Super Mini goes, Leatt boy, 4th place. Look him up.
God, here we go. Fucking lit kid on Leatt, bro.
A Leatt lit kid.
Oh, God. Yeah, make sure to check him out.
Right
what's
check
the
out
website?
Ryan Sipes on Instagram as well.
What's the thing? What's Leatt.com?
Official Leatt on Instagram, yeah.
Official. Yeah, but what's the website?
Oh, just Google Leatt, it'll come up.
You don't know the website, do you?
Yeah, it's Leatt.com.
Okay. All right, cool.
But Google's your friend for those that aren't that tech savvy.
All I know is they were lucky Jet Reynolds wasn't there.
If you can't spell Leatt, there's 2 stickers right here to tell you.
Actually,
LeAtt.com.
Actually, they're really lucky Daxton Bennick wasn't there. Yeah, I think Daxton Bennick would have lapped everybody.
I don't know, man. I think they're lucky that...
I think they're lucky that my boy Jet Reynolds wasn't there. Fuck shit up.
I mean, Jet Reynolds probably definitely would have won if he'd have been there.
My boy Carson Mumford, if he could stay off the ground, but he's got that Savachi
So,
syndrome.
speaking of local guys, and going back to last year, where was, what's up with Kessler?
I'm not even going to talk about Jace. It's not going to happen.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, there you go.
Well, yeah, he got like 30 last year. Nah, I don't know.
We can't have a conversation about Jace. He'd make a lot of people mad.
Dude, I'm just saying that Honda, my boy Joe Schmoda was riding like fucking good.
Your boy Joe Schmoda?
Joe Schmoda.
You didn't even know who Joe Schmoda was before Loretta's, man.
Dude, I did know Joe like last year, the year before. I fucking heard of him.
And he was talking about us hopping on bandwagon.
I know, right?
What do you want me to tell you? The kid's like 16 years old. How early do you want me to jump on it? Dude, I'll tell you what, I saw him out there right now. Deegan's kid's my boy too, so just before I fucking jump on that jump on that bandwagon next year when he's on Superman.
Hey, you heard that here? Stamp it first.
Well, we all
fucking stamp
Deegan boy.
Yo, is he gonna be on Super Minis next year?
Hey, Deegan, if you're watching, send this guy some Danger Boy swag.
All I know is,
dude, I'll take a Danger Boy shirt.
How about that rider? How about that rider Di Francesco looking pretty overrated now? Fucking can't even stay on 2 wheels.
Well, you know, my boy Jet Reynolds is fucking hurt, so
Rider D couldn't hold her together though. Fucking couldn't stay off the ground. Tag that hay bale or that fucking tough block the first fucking
and
lap.
then decided to tag the backside of the landing and
he was freaky bad on that Jimmy John's.
Nice play on words. I like it.
Good one.
I like it.
Good one.
Freaky bad.
Good one. That line right there solidified your spot on the show for tonight.
I think they need to be freaking out.
Yo, so hey,
Kevin Harvick needs to be freaking out about freaky bad.
Rider D's dropped.
Does Kevin Harvick really sponsor him? Or
yeah, dude, that's his agency. He rides.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah, dude.
That's how he gets all the sponsors.
It's funny. You got MMA fighters, NASCAR dudes, and then there's Rider Di Francesco.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
And I mean, they sponsor some big name dudes.
Good looking mom though. Good looking mom.
Okay,
nice. Hey, so if Leatt sponsors the show, can I get one of them jackets too, or what?
Yeah, you can pay full price for it.
Yeah.
I can pay full price for it.
Go to your local dealer.
Do you know how many? You know how many fucking people are about to see this?
How many?
About 1,000.
Couple thousand a week or more during Supercross.
Go to your local dealer.
You can pay full price for this.
So this is
what's my?
So if you want to get into a little product knowledge, this is a mountain bike jacket. This is completely separate from Moto. I just wear it casual.
So how much? What's my discount on it if I let you guys sponsor the show?
I mean, we gotta talk terms. We gotta send this even into the Leatt and see what they can do.
So wait, so I don't even get to deal with you on the sponsorship thing? I gotta call somebody else?
So I'm the mediator. I'm just a sales rep.
So sales rep should be able to hook me up with some shit.
But I still, I'm close with marketing. I talk to marketing sometimes.
Great. So what's my discount gonna be on a jacket like that, bro?
Right now, as it stands, 30%.
Well, that's better than nothing. But
I made a 45 and I'll take it.
But to be honest, I could probably get on, what is that fucking sponsor app?
God, do not.
And they give me fucking 45% off.
So if you guys want a little insight on that, as long as your Hook It profile is complete.
That's what I was thinking about.
Product placement right now.
I used to be on that too. Oh, I get 30% off this.
A lot of Hook It is, I mean, it helped me out a little bit, but not a ton. Bottom line, it's still coming out of my pocket, so.
All right. So, anyways, back to Monster Cup.
Monster Cup.
The biggest question is
this whole
we've drifted so far. We do that from show to show.
All right. Final thoughts on Monster Cup.
We got
30 seconds. Timer's up.
I was gonna ask a question.
let's go.
Okay. You have a question. Hold on. Stubbs has a question.
It's a question for everybody. It's for three of us. Not everybody. Who fucks everybody? Question.
Comment below.
We've been doing Monster Cup for 8 years now, correct? Started in 2011?
Yep.
Okay, 2011.
Best moment ever was it Dungy pulled the shift with the hand?
Yeah, that was 2012, I think.
Best moment ever.
I think my favorite Monster Cup moment would be Stewart versus Villopoto.
And then Stu won. And then, RV ragged down. Anyways, so, are we getting more to the point that even though as cool as the fanfare is when it comes to Monster Cup, that it is completely irrelevant that has for anything when it comes to testing coming into Supercross? Because the U.S. Open at least used to be a precursor back in the day to get ready for A1, even though it was arena cross style. But a lot more dudes used to show up. I mean, you get maybe one guy that didn't show up. Now it's getting more to the point that, I mean, there's a lot of guys that bailed on it. We didn't have Hill there. Weston wasn't there. Zacho wasn't there. AP wasn't there.
And I promise you,
Kenny.
I promise you, Tomac probably would not have been there.
I agree.
For it be.
But don't you think has Zach been on the bike?
Yeah, he's been on the bike for a few weeks now.
Okay, so a few weeks. So he hasn't been on long enough to fucking ride that.
But he could have came. He could have came and at least rode.
Yeah, I would say Tomac was there on a contract.
You want Dean Wilson to come ride too?
Yeah.
He's been on the bike for a week. Hey,
yes.
Hey, Dino, you're only cleared for a fucking turn track. Come ride some fucking Supercross,
He's been motoing down at Kauai Creek.
Come ride some fucking Supercross,
bro. Go watch his YouTube. He's literally throwing it upside down at Kauai Creek. He could have came and rode.
Look at his Instagram. He posts 8
Pike
times
had
a day.
surgery, dude.
Pike's been riding too.
Oh,
all these dudes have been riding. My point is that Monster Cup, I don't see it happening in the next few years, especially after tonight.
All the money they're giving away.
They just lost like $2 million.
Yeah, they gave money away to Tomac.
The insurance company lost $2 million.
I'm just telling you, it's irrelevant to me.
And then they gave one to Pedro Sanchez.
I mean, it might be irrelevant to you, but to everyone else, it's a fucking big off-season race.
See, here's the thing about Monster Cup is that after the first race, the whole lure of it doesn't matter anymore because unless you win it, nobody cares about that race. Like if you get fourth the first main. What is the point of the next two mains? Because you're not going to win.
100 grand, maybe.
But if you get, so you got to get top 3 at least. So somebody like,
if you win it, you still win 10 times what you do for regular Supercross, and you race half the lap. So
I don't see it anymore. Look how many dudes did not show up for this race. Kenny, the second biggest name in Supercross right now, decided not to come.
Okay, let me ask you this: how many fucking? Are you really sending a text right now?
No.
Well, we're fucking live.
Can we get this?
We're filming. You're sending a text.
Can we go? Come on.
Do we need to have a fucking?
No, I just want to keep this conversation going. We were about to get a question, and
okay. So let me tell you that. Let me ask you this: how much advertisement did you see for Des Nations that wasn't specifically on Redbud's page leading up to it?
For me, all over the fucking place.
That wasn't.
Yes, that wasn't on Redbud, dude. It was all over.
You saw
fucking
specific.
Racer X
Monster.
Are you talking about Monster Cup being advertised?
Yeah,
dude. I almost
because Monster. I'm here to tell you, even though Monster sponsors Des Nations. Monster doesn't give 2 shits about Des Nations. You want to know why?
No, they don't.
TV coverage and fucking eyeballs. They don't care.
But Ustream and FIM do.
Ustream and FIM.
Ustream and FIM might. That's fine. And it won't go anywhere. But I'm here to tell you, when it comes down to fucking marketing budget, fucking Monster Cup's going to stay. Like, if it comes down to it, they'll lose Monster as a title sponsor for fucking Des Nations before Monster Cup goes away.
All I know is you're going to get to a point where I don't see a lot of dudes doing this race anymore, and you might get 1 to 5 factory guys maybe show up, and nobody cares about
speaking of marketing budget, Villopoto.
Yeah, perfect example. You know what? There were actually people saying this in the industry that they almost think that this was getting more to the point that it wasn't becoming a big deal, that Monster called up RV and made a comment about, hey man, maybe we should get him to run this event.
And get some eyeballs.
Get some more talking heads. I mean, that tells you to, because think about it. We didn't even know who was fucking... I told you about the Anderson thing. I didn't even know Anderson. I knew he was racing, and then there was a comment that came out from Mathis, JT, and Weege, and we all know that they know what they're talking about.
Where did what comment? Where
it was the race? It was either the 3 and 3 or like a shit jetted.
All right, we're live again. All right, we're live again.
All right.
Technical difficulties. We'll probably edit that out. Hopefully.
No, we won't. That's going right in there, buddy. We're right in it. So anyway, go back to what you were saying.
So talking about on Racer X, they made a comment that they literally said Jason Anderson was not racing. I thought he was because I had heard they said he wasn't racing. Anderson had nothing. Dude, he didn't have anything on his Instagram post about Monster Cup, but he had it about AusX Open.
Yeah, I feel like old boy doesn't even run his own Instagram, so
yeah, probably not.
Either way, it just to get to the point that I don't see Monster Cup as being a big deal in a few years. I think that it'll be a big deal to the new people. You know, hey, we're always going to have it on mainstream TV. But honestly, man, what did tonight? This race proves nothing. Marv won the million last year.
The race doesn't ever prove. None of these off-season races prove anything.
But the U.S. Open back in the day, when you actually had guys that like cared, dude, RC and Stu used to have some of the gnarliest battles at the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
I mean, they were gnarly.
Reed when he ran the Langston number 8 against Stewart.
Dude, hell, Villeman tried to take both of them out one year. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but they'll just transition to something else. I mean,
well, good. Maybe they can figure out something better, man. Because I guarantee you, I bet you look at the ratings for tonight, and I bet it's one of the lowest ones in a long time.
I wonder if they can show when people start tuning out, because after that first moto, people shut it off, go to bed.
Nah, I mean, everybody wants to talk about Supercross, man, but there's a lot of people that did the same thing in Supercross. There's a lot of people that just turned it off after a certain point. Like, I know the Supercross, but that's because it's on...
Well, in Supercross, what they do is they watch the heats, and then they don't tune back. They quit watching until the mains.
So. Look, Supercross is always going to be the biggest thing over here for outdoors, and that's a whole different debate and a whole different show. But, yeah, there's just been this big debate about outdoors versus Supercross, especially after last weekend and stuff. And I don't know. This
Justin's old school and really likes fucking outdoors, which is fine.
Men ride outdoors.
Outdoors is gnarly.
It is, and it's totally fine, but it doesn't pay the bills, so...
Wow.
It pays the bills, but it's not like football money. It's not.
We're never gonna.
It's a better living than what we're ever gonna make, probably.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, fucking Herlings makes millions and
Speak
millions.
for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think I'm trying to do over here.
I don't think I'm making $300,000 a year.
Yeah, well, you know.
Me neither, not yet. But
all I know is we're gonna get all these people after Tomac won saying, yeah, well, you know, Herling should have came over here and done
that probably is gonna be a thing. To be real honest, there's probably a thread on Vital right now about like Herling's too much of a bitch to show up to Monster Cup. Tomac dominates.
Whatever. Nobody cares.
Maybe people are just leaving it in the rear view.
Yeah, plain simple. We'll see it next year, and then when it happens again, we'll talk about it for another 4 months, and then when it keeps happening,
we'll just keep talking about it.
We'll just keep talking about Herlings whooping everybody's ass. And then Tomac's gonna win 10 races this year in Supercross and not win another title.
So we're on to A1?
Oh, we're on to A1. Preview show is gonna be insane.
Yeah, so just
because old Kenny's coming back with a vengeance.
Oh boy, here we go.
And then we'll have Matt thrown in.
Wait a minute, you're a Kenny guy.
You got to pick between Herlings and Kenny. You cannot root for both because
Herlings is not my guy. Kenny is my guy. Herlings just is the fastest dude on the planet. There's a difference between saying somebody's the fastest and being my boy.
I haven't been able to distinguish Herling's crotch from your mouth for the last fucking week and a half.
How do you think I feel with Tomac and you? That's how I feel.
What you want me to say?
I mean, that's how I feel. You know, I'd be salty too if my boy just got smoked.
I'm pretty sure he just won $1 million. So
pretty sure he got let by to win $1 million.
Yeah, pretty sure he got let by. So
does his bank account show $1 million more?
I mean, his bank account.
His bank account's gonna have $1 million, and if you really want to get technical, probably $500,000 in taxes, and then another $75,000 to Joey Savacci.
Yeah, Joey better definitely get some of that money because
pretty sure we came out almost $500,000 on top.
If I did this for $75,000,
yeah, come on, bro, come on.
This now means $75,000.
That's more money than he'll win in bonuses all year.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't either. I don't care what you say about Joey. He's making $6 figures.
Okay, I said in bonuses.
Oh, I don't know how much he'll make in bonuses, to be honest with you.
It just depends because Just One is such a new.
What do you think his bonus program is? Do you think he's got top 10 bonuses?
I think with Joey, I think people are thinking close to top 5 bonuses.
So he's only got top 5 plus bonuses, you think?
I'd say
you think he's going to get some of that this year?
I'd say top 5 bonuses, heat race win bonuses.
And you think he's going to get in?
Let me ask you a question. Did you think Jason Anderson was going to win the Supercross championship last year?
That I did not.
No. So that's my point.
But I do.
Okay.
Later in the season, Savacci winning heat races. people get hurt.
I can see him ripping starts and winning heat races right away because we know his sprint speed's good. It's just got to stay on two
Damn
wheels.
it.
Yeah.
Now I can't see where Savachi's crotch ends and your face begins either.
Here we go again with this shit. I don't know where this comes from,
shit.
man. You just like pull this shit out of your
Yeah,
ass.
you just say one thing.
You just say one thing, and all of a sudden, so can I start talking about Glenn Koldenoff, and all of a sudden I'm a Glenn Koldenoff fanboy?
Hey, bro, I won the pit bike race at Bucks last year, so you can.
Yeah, you
put
can be
my
his
crotch in your
fanboy.
face. Yeah, be my fanboy.
All I know is, you know I've been a Joey supporter, and I don't give a shit what you say.
I know.
Dude, Joey, he rode good tonight.
It's cool,
He's
man.
gonna
We've all got some losers we root for, you know.
Well, you know, Zacho's going to be relevant
Joey,
again, so it's going to be hard for you. Who else? Who else? You want to try and name some other people that support that lost this year? Because I don't think there's too many of them.
I'm trying to think here.
I mean, Herlings won. You know,
I like J-Mart, so I'm not gonna say that name. But
Kenny
he didn't do
did pretty
well.
good for having T-Rex arms.
Well, I also like Kenny.
Weston
so we're
Pike
not
was
gonna talk a bunch of shit
top
about that.
5 pretty much most of the year.
Pike would have probably done a lot better had he not ejected himself off that triple.
So I mean,
My man, 7 Deuce.
I can't go down there.
Well, this year he's gonna be the 9-7 Deuce
He's gonna
Deuce.
have
Also
Not
on a Hep Suzuki, yeah.
So see, why you selling your fucking Suzuki, man? You should keep that. Your boy's gonna be on one.
I mean, you got a new chassis.
I need a 19.
Yeah, my shit's outdated now.
So where are you gonna ride when you sell that? Just that 252 stroke?
You heard it here first. I'm thinking Husqvarna.
Breaking news, guys.
Breaking news. Cole's riding
Breaking
Husqvarna.
news. Local Battle Creek man rides Husky
From JT Cycle.
from JT Cycle.
All right, it's late. We gotta wrap this up. So,
Hey.
all right.
Want a good deal on a Husky? Let me plug real quick. JT Cycle, Battle Creek, Michigan.
Do they sell them?
Maybe even a Suzuki too. They sell Suzuki. Good dudes down there.
Is there any other
Shop
shit
local.
you want to plug on this show here? We've
Um,
already got the Leatt in. Now you're plugging JT Cycle.
Yeah, I mean, we can plug Statler Boys official. as
None
well.
of which is giving us any money for the show.
Statler Boys.
Cole,
TLR Coatings.
Thank you, because they are the ones literally supporting the show.
Really, yeah.
They bought the camera equipment, the lights, they built the desk, the backdrop,
Hey,
so provided the food
so
for
TLR
tonight.
Coatings, you buy a brand new Husky with that ugly blue frame, send her over to TLR and get that thing black.
Jesus.
How about they just buy a Honda and be on a real bike?
That would be. Well, I'm not gonna talk shit because I kind of want to
I
try
want that
Husky
steel
too.
feel.
What?
That steel frame feel.
Oh man, you're all about that flex.
That
About that
steel
old dude,
feel. I'm
man.
about that flex.
Okay, that's
Wow.
That's not where I was
Don't
going with that.
ever do that again on
That's
the
definitely
show.
not where I was going with
Don't
that.
ever do that again on the show.
All right, so yeah,
It's all right.
We're
So
on
it's-
to we're
Well,
on to,
fans, if you want to boat me off the island, comment below.
Now Cole will be back on for the preview show. Oh.
Breaking news, you heard it first.
Even though we're not going to go into it, Straight Rhythm next weekend. Are you guys more excited for that than Monster Cup? Because I'll tell you what, I am.
Yeah, I am too.
Not
I'm
really. I'm not watching Straight Rhythm next
Well, you're
weekend
a dick.
live. I'm
Yeah.
going to the bar.
Two
Say-
strokes.
AJ Canzero wins the 125 class, and Christoph Porcel wins the 250 class, or Big Bore.
You think AJ's gonna win the 125? Who else
Who's
is
on 125? Yeah.
The only people I know of for sure is
Isn't
Mike
Shane
Brown,
gone?
AJ, Carson Brown.
I heard McElrath's running it.
He's running the 310. He's coming after RV.
Oh,
He
is
called
he?
it the RV Killer.
Oh, I didn't see.
He put that on a cylinder. It literally is engraved RV Killer.
I think Mike Brown's
sweet.
gonna win the fucking 125
I'm
class.
not going down that road. I don't
yeah.
think his ankle's
Mike Brown
gonna
can't
be-
ride a technical.
Nah, he can't scrub hard enough.
No, he's just not.
You're
a
probably
technical-
right. The
It
cat-
depends on the
the cat will
track. I
probably
haven't
win
seen
it.
the track yet, but if it's technical, Mike
Does
Brown's
Tyler
been out
Bowers
with
launch
Supercross
a
team.
triple in flatland by 15 feet on that 500?
He's riding 500.
Dude, he's riding a 500.
He is right.
Not a service 500, a 500.
500.
Oh,
Can't,
like
95
old school,
can't.
Like old school
like Sean
skills.
Collier 500.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old school Sean
Yeah.
Collier 500.
It's gonna
That'll
be.
be
That's
sweet.
gonna be rad.
That'll be sweet.
Okay, big
His
question.
big ass might get a whole shot.
How does Ronnie Mac do?
Is
I
he
don't
racing?
think he's racing.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, I
Maybe
thought
he
he
should be
was.
smarter and just run Jimmy Albertson.
I mean, yeah.
So how's the Mac do? Because he made it
I
to
don't
the
give a
finals
shit.
last
I don't
year.
care
right?
about. I do not care
I mean,
about that shit.
What if
Mac.
it turns out
I
to
mean,
be
there's
Stank
3,
Dog
4
and-
guys that beat Mac again.
What if it's Stank and Mac in the finals again?
I don't care about Ronnie Mac, to be honest with you. I think the joke's getting
You
old.
are such a fucking wet blanket.
Dude, it's getting old.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just go be Herling's man friend here? Okay?
Dude, I'll go be
We don't
Hurling's
even
man
need you
friend.
on the show anymore.
Bro, I'll sign me up for that shit. I will be Hurling's man friend.
Can we just-
Because I guarantee I'll make more money being Hurling's man friend than I'm making right now.
Can we just call you?
I'll fucking tell you what. I'll go be Hurling's man friend. Jeffrey Hurlings, you watching this? I'll move to fucking Holland. I'll be your man
we
friend.
are-
I will drop everything I know. I'll even learn your language.
Well, he speaks pretty good American, so, you know.
I mean, I'll learn Dutch if I have to.
All right.
You too dumb to learn Dutch.
I'll Dutch up.
I mean, I know you want to be Eli's. I know you want to be Eli's butt buddy, so let's great.
Dude, actually, you know, as much as I like Eli as a racer, I don't think we'd get along because I'm not into all that hunting and outdoor. He'd be like, yo, let's go camp in the woods with a fucking fort we make by ourselves.
But
with
you'd
our
still
bare
be
hands.
like, yo, E.T., let me see your pee-pee.
No, I'd be like, yo, bro, can I rip that track of yours? And what I mean by that is go slow as
but then
fuck
when he starts,
around it.
But then when he starts crying real bad, you'd want to leave. Because he gets in his feelings a lot.
Well, I'm just saying, I do not enjoy hunting, fishing, or camping at all.
I don't enjoy it.
So I don't think we would actually get along. Now, like me and Kenny, I think we would get along.
Oh, you don't get to be Kenny. You don't get to hang out with Kenny.
Yeah,
Why?
all this shit you're talking about Kenny, and now you want to hang out
All this
with him?
shit I'm talking about Kenny, what the fuck have I said about Kenny?
I've heard a bunch about Eli Tomac in the last 3 months, so you don't get to be Kenny's friend.
Oh, boy.
Kenny would vote you off the island.
Yep.
And you wouldn't even get to hang out with AC. God.
Dang.
I'm gonna be like, yo,
Yeah.
Kenny, my ex.
You know, I'm looking at Kenny. You know, I like Kenny too. I'd hang out with Kenny because he's got more. He brings more to the table. He's got Cole Seeley. He's got Cincerillo.
Yeah, I would like to be.
Tomac's got
I'd be
himself
AC's
up
man
there.
friend. That'd be cool.
All I know is that I'm not wakeboarding in that brown water.
No, I'm not doing that either. I'll sit in the boat. I'll drive the boat, but
I'll
I
sit
ain't
in that
fucking getting in
boat.
that water.
I'll drive his Audi.
First off,
I'll drive his Audi, alright?
how are there not alligators in that fucking lake?
There probably is.
Probably is.
That scares the shit out of me.
Probably is.
I don't even want to hardly get on
Breaking
the boat.
news: Rocks in the arm gets bitten off.
The T-Rex loses an arm. Alright, we are way off this. This show's gone on way too long. We're fucking almost 45 minutes deep. Alright, so this has been another episode of the Moto Aftermath Show, presented by TLR Coatings. We wrapped up Monster Energy Cup. We went way off topic with a whole
We
bunch
got a
of
little
shit.
all over the place,
But it's okay. At least 99% of it was Moto stuff. Other than talking about Cole and Bree last weekend, which was totally fine.
no,
We should
I guess
we should get Bree on the show.
I guess my
I'm out.
name is Tom now.
I'm not getting Bree on the show.
Tommy D, we're calling you, buddy. We should get Tommy in for the silly season show and talk about him and Bree's experience at
That's a
Red
silly
Bull.
season.
Can we seriously think about doing like a after dark show and just get you, me, Cole, Matt, Tommy D?
Dude, we can't put that on
We
YouTube.
don't have to put it on YouTube.
I'm not making a Pornhub account for
We
four
can put it
dudes
on our
sitting around
podcast page.
talking
We can put it on
about-
our podcast page.
Yeah, it'd be a little weird, but we could do that.
Dude,
Or we could do it on fucking, we could do it as a specialty thing on fucking Patreon.
And you know what? Drop
I
it
mean,
on
comedy will ensue.
Drop it on Christmas.
Drop it on Christmas. buddy.
Drop it on Christmas.
So,
That'll be a real stocking stuffer.
Look for that. Look for that, guys. It's coming. We're working on the details.
the real stocking stuffer.
We're gonna get Chris Kiefer to call in.
we'll work this out. Yeah, Kiefer, I'm gonna DM you, dude, if you see this.
Amy
Probably
Hood's
won't.
coming on the show too while we're at it.
Chris Queefer.
Jesus Christ.
Somehow we went from Amy Hood to Chris Kiefer.
Oh boy, we're way off topic here. So anyway, Silly Season show drops the 20th of November. There will be some more announcements during that, and then the Supercross preview shows are coming the 18th of December. Why is your fucking hood up?
I don't know, man. I'm just
Put
ready
it
to-
down.
I'm just ready to go.
All
Can we
my
get this
Slim
rolling?
Shadys and all my Slim Shadys.
Okay,
I'm wearing
all the
American
links are
Eagle
in
hoodie, bro.
below.
It's not working.
Leatt.com.
Jeffrey Herlings is the best.
I fucking hate you. We're not having any more liberals on this show.
Oh.
We will see everybody.
Josh Moto, you're not allowed.
Why is
Oh. Hey, that amateur all-star class got a little racy, little dicey.
There was almost
We
a
will
bomb
see
drop.
everybody.
There was some good racing in that class.
We will see everybody for the Silly Season show next month. See you guys later.